Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure. Welcome to the showground. Today's video from me is a 23 plate Swift Select Compact C404. So for those of you in the know, that is the last year's version of the Ascari 344. The beauty of this motorhome is it is a motorhome, so a coach built, but it's on the same profile as a 6 metre panel van. So 5.99 metres in length, 2.26 wide, 3.3 tonne, so can be driven on a standard driving licence. This one is the 130 brake horsepower manual engine. It's not even done 3,000 miles, it's done 2,700 miles. And this is probably the best bit, it will sleep and travel 4 people. I know. We'll get to that in a bit. So, starting off walking around like we normally do, it's your Lanzarote grey, which looks absolutely stunning. Because it is a narrow profile van, it's very tucked in. So if you're thinking of doing things like, you know, the North Coast 500 and Cornwall often, it's going to be perfect and ideal. Lovely graphics all down the side. LPG there, suitable for 2 gas tanks. Alloy wheels, and they're like a matte kind of finish. Rear reversing camera. And this one looks like a dual reversing camera, and the previous customer has left a 2-lay 2-bike bike carrier on the back. Main socket in there, toilet cassette there, and that is your water fill, which under normal use is just a hose pipe. You can add the 12-volt pump if you've got an aqua roll, etc., and things like that. So let's strut on round and head in. There is also an awning already fitted, so you haven't got to worry about adding an awning to it. You do have a fly screen across your habitation door, and it's low profile, so there's no need for a step. I've got little legs, and if I can get in, you can all get in. Starting at the front, lovely seat colour with the nice stitching of Select Compact built into it. Right at the very front and working backwards, we do have the cab, which has got Bluetooth, speed limit and cruise control on your steering wheel. Your Fiat screen there, which will have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, climate control as well, and then you've got your USBs, etc., etc. And this one is fitted with cab blinds to the front and cab blinds to either side, so you can close everything off at night, and both seats will swivel round. Panoramic view skylight above me that will open slightly, and again we'll have a blind and a fly screen already built in. 2 reading lights at the front, one there and one just there for driver and passenger, and then here is where obviously you can seat 2 extra passengers, and there is room to put a table there. So if you want the table up, you can. If you don't want the table up, you don't have to. TV aerial is on the roof, and you've got a TV point there with storage as well at the front. So a little bit there, a little bit there. Could be hold for just bits and bobs there, and also there as well. Moving further down into the kitchen area, you've obviously got your extra worktop space there. Room here with a couple of plug sockets so you can feed some wires in nice and out the way and neat. Have a little kettle under there, etc. Decent size sink, and you've got 3 gas and 1 electric burner, and a combination oven and grill there with your fridge. And then in here you have your drawer with a cutlery drawer above it, and then more storage above me, which is just there. As on most Swifts, you do have the solenoid valves, so you don't have to get out of the van to open them like that to let out your fresh and waste water. Really easy to use control panel, which is up there for all your bits and bobs, and it's the Truma aircon, and then this is for the bed. Truma aircon, sorry, heating. Good job, Wendy's here. Look, it's not aircon. Don't shoot me. It's heating. And then this here is for the electric drop-down bed, which while I'm here, I'll show you. So I've armed it. So how it sleeps for is the U-shaped lounge at the back will turn into a bed. So if there's just 2 of you, plenty of room. But you've also got the electric drop-down bed above your head that will just come down as easy as that. There is a set of ladders, so it almost becomes a big double bunk bed, should you need it to be, but it will also go quite low down if you wanted to use that bed and maintain your lounge. So it's now gone, but if you take away the cushions, it will go a little bit further down than that as well. So really nice comfy bed with a duvet mattress, which comes standard on all Swifts, and then there's a skylight above that one as well. For when you're in bed, you've still got a nice bit of air and a nice bit of light coming through. Microwave to the right of Wendy as well, so you're fully kitted out in your kitchen area we'll just get this put back, and then I'll show you into the bathroom and finish off with any other little bits and bobs we've got. So that's now back. Opening your bathroom. So it's a wet room style finished bathroom there, with everything that you'd expect and need. So a cupboard for a bit of storage there, skylight above with vents so that you can let a bit in and out. Then you've got a nice sink, and then your shower curtain for if you want to shower, but that's all lovely. And then a small wardrobe to this side, just in there, which is where your table sits. So that's your table, and also where your TV area is, and another shelf above you. And then there's more storage underneath here as well. So that one's obviously got some gubbins behind it for your bed, but there's little bits in the corner of that one, and that one. And then on this side, again, pretty deep on that one. And then there's one more there as well. So you've got good levels of storage. It's an ideal van for somebody who wants a motorhome rather than a panel van, but doesn't want anything bigger than a panel van, because obviously it's a square instead of a bit of an oval at the top. It feels like you've got a bit more width, but it is no wider at 2.26. So if you are in the market for a 4-sleeping, 4-travelling van that's under 6 metres long and a narrower profile, then this could be the van for you, because it's going to be on our showground today, also on our website today. So if you are looking for something very similar, or it's caught your eye, pick up the phone, ask for me, Steve, because I'd love to help you out. Hopefully we can get you over and get you in and having a look at it, and try and sort you out and get you off in your new motorhome. So thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care.